Well, we can't put this off any longer. We must go to Elmar and meet with Ormeriel.
Yes, but isn't she one of your most trusted friends? You don't seem very happy with the prospect.
It's all right. I'm just anxious of her reaction after all this time.
You must get that a lot. It's good that you're facing it.
Ethel?
No, she's right. I'll just have to get this over with.
All right then. Let us go to Elmar. Hopefully, they've changed their views on my kind.
Ah, yes. Weren't the elves of this region known for hunting down dwarves?
That was epochs ago. And with Ormeriel at the helm, I don't expect too much trouble on that end.
Even with all the unrest we just witnessed?
All right, that's enough. We'll see once we're out there. Let's go.
By the gods, Elmar is unlike anything I've ever seen. The air itself hums with power.
Unsurprising. Elmar is home to an ancient elven temple, where the first mages weaved miracles out of pure mana.
And here comes the Liberator, ready to blow open the doors that stand in her path.
And you would be?
Kahal, chieftain of the Khar dynasty and Blade of Hemilus, subject of Ormeriel, the one elder of the reunified elves, and your subject by extension.
That's a lot of titles for someone who guards a door.
As you can imagine, I wish to speak with Ormeriel. So,
Well, sadly, I must inform you that the doors to the Temple of Elmar are to remain closed. Until those who made an attempt on our one elder's life are brought to justice, that is.
someone tried to murder Ormeriel?
Yes. Surely you must know about the Separatists.
I gather that not everyone is happy with the reunification of the elves.
Indeed, it hasn't been easy. Not for anyone. But some have made it even more difficult. Last night's attempt was their first, but it won't be their last. That's one thing you can trust those savages with. They won't stop until they succeed, or die trying.
I have some questions for you. About the Separatists, you use the term savages. It feels like you have someone in mind.
Of course I do. The one elder dislikes hearing it, but it's true. Most of the Separatists are feral elves. They can't control their own passion for the greater good.
While you are so obviously delighted to live in harmony with them.
Mind your words, human. In other times, that would have cost you your life.
That's one bold claim to make right in front of your queen.
Disregard that. I apologize, Your Highness. The night has been short.
Sure. About your dynasty. Have the Ka always lived in this region?
Our roots dig deep into the flanks of this mountain. They've been growing here since before the schism. When Gallian, father of all elves, became two, my ancestors already held the title of Blade of Hemilus, Bane of Dwarves.
Really? Charming.
We built the Temple of Elmar so that the purity of Gallian's true spirit might wash over these lands. And despite all their infamy, we set aside our differences with the feral elves when the twin elders came to power.
Really? About Ormeriel. I haven't seen her in a while.
Oh, we know. Well, it's not my place to say.
What do you mean by that?
Nothing that the One Elder would let me explain on her behalf. I will not speak further on this matter.
Very well. I'll ask her myself then. Never mind. I'll take care of them. I won't have the life of my friend threatened by those separatists, no matter their reasons.
A wise decision, Your Highness. We have reason to believe the survivors have set up camp southwest of here. May the wind guide your step.
Here. This is one of the elves' blood trees, the sacred repository of their ancestors.
Although, this one feels wrong somehow.
Keeping one's soul trapped in a tree for eternity is wrong enough as it is, if you ask me.
Endless servitude. You too shall suffer. You don't deserve his mercy. Sharp, clear mind.
Don't test me!
holding the line.
The rebirth is our salvation.
Helmer, look at that door. It's massive, even for dwarven craftsmanship.
Aye, and built to last. We carve our halls to endure not centuries, but eternity.
offensive.
You don't deserve his mercy.
We fight for our...
Aim and shoot. Must keep a distance.
Our mothers are always with us.
There is no going back now.
Come and face me. It's you and me now.
Oh, find out who is their queen.
Answer my call.
Oh, it's you.
You too shall suffer.
You're mine. You're mine.
hard to believe that these gates, once built to protect the elves, now stand as a divide between them.
Let's hope they will find their true purpose once again.
Free me of this pain! A simulacrum of life.
On the offensive.
The exiles are counting on me. Come and face me. It's you and me now.
The fight continues.
For Mother Nevermore. For the rage of our mothers. Feel Galleon's rage.
There is no going back now. Free me of this pain! Ah!
I see through the eyes of...
For the rage of our mothers.
I have my shot.
Feel Galleon's rage.
I'll remind them who is your queen.
We will be victorious.
Corruption is spreading faster than I expected. It's like mana is unraveling the land.
At this pace, Elmar will be gone before long.
endless servitude.
Glory and honor. There will be no surrender.
Face its wrath!
Wear them down.
Let me be your shield.
Stay sharp, everyone! Feel my wrath!
Blood gets spilled.
Rid the hate of!
Wear them down on the offensive.
I call on you.
Pressing the enemy.
The exiles are counting on me.
The fight continues.
Angels shall suffer.
Mounting an offensive.
My injustice.
To bring truth to the lost.
simulacrum of life.
We will be victorious.
The rebirth is our salvation. Face its wrath!
The exiles are counting on me.
Aye, comrade!
Hold your ground!
Aim and shoot. Can't get too close.
As you will. You don't deserve his mercy and justice.
Act now, regret later!
You're mine.
Feel my wrath!
I call, and the roots answer.
Must keep a distance. Hold. Hold. Can't get too close.
You shall suffer. How dare you defy the high bar of justice?
Don't test me.
You're mine. Hold.
Endless servitude.
Let me be your shield.
You're mine.
Free me of this pain! You shall suffer!
I'll stop you right there. Take my pickaxe. Take mine, Tanker.
We fight for our queen!
Escape.
Ancestors, heed my call.
I'll put you down.
As you will. You don't deserve his mercy.
Right there. Take my pickaxe. I'll stop you right there. I'll show 'em what.
Don't test me! Don't test me!
Like a horde.
The fight never ends.
Stay sharp, everyone! Hold your ground!
I'll put you down. My eyes are as sharp.
You're mine.
For all that is sacred.
Gotcha!
As you will. It's your justice. How dare you defy the High Father? You don't deserve his mercy!
We fight for our queen!
Then all just pray!
You're mine.
Stay sharp, everyone!
Aim and shoot. Galleon Creek.
The rebirth is our salvation!
Must keep a distance. Galleon Creek.
You will! How dare you defy the High Father?
Gotcha!
By the seasons of my body, you made quick work of them. Or perhaps you got lost in the mountain. I could get you a guide.
And I'd love to teach you some manners. It might be tough cracking that centuries-old attitude of yours, but I bet it can be done.
My apologies, Your Highness. I was just astonished by the celerity with which you took care of this matter.
Just let us see Ormeriel now.
Of course, my queen.
Ormeriel. It has been too long.
It has. How kind of you to reappear after all this time, my queen.
I am sorry to hear that your safety has been endangered, my friend. I have personally taken care of the separatists that caused you trouble.
Have you? Because from where I stand, it would seem you have merely cut off one claw of the rabid beast that wants to eviscerate me.
Listen, I didn't know things were this bad, but I'm back now. Let me help you fix this situation.
A situation that could have been prevented, had you heard my calls for help years ago.
Do you want my help or not? You always were a stubborn one. This obviously hasn't changed.
You know who has changed? You, Aviana.
Yes, I have. I'm trying to.
In fact, you've changed so many times that I don't know who I'm talking to anymore. And now here you are, trying to fix the problems your absence has caused. Anyway, I haven't been waiting idly all this time. Melendrak, your marshal, has been lending me his strength and his eyes.
Melendrak?
I sent him to investigate the separatists a few moons ago, and have yet to hear from him. I would have gone after him myself, but the murder attempt put a damper on that.
If I may, when you speak of the separatists, you're referring to Galthiel's followers, is that right?
Who else?
In that case, we have some crucial information that you might have missed.
So, he has acted on his threats, and it sounds like he paid the price for it. Still, cutting off the head will not be enough. The beast will grow a new one, and if it keeps lashing out, harmony between the elves will crumble. Find Melendrak. If he is still out there, he might know enough to help us know how to deal with the rest of the separatists. He was last seen north of here, near the Skyless Grove.
I have a few questions for you. About your rule. I feel like I have some catching up to do. My fault, obviously.
Well, being the one elder hasn't been easy. Especially since...
Listen, I know...
Especially since Sebastian disappeared. He was the bridge between our people. Now that he's gone, explaining to human dignitaries that the insults and provocations from the separatists don't come from the elves as a whole...
That can't be easy, indeed.
The separatists. What do you know about them?
They weren't separatists at first. It started with an informal group, mostly feral elves. They came to me often, pleading with me to intercede with you so that the Empire would relinquish to them the sacred lands that once belonged to us. But since my requests remained unanswered, well...
I'm sorry. I felt like I could not intervene without risking too much.
It doesn't matter now. Their grudges turn to hatred. They feel that this peace is a lie designed to keep them quiet. So, they had to turn this hate towards an attainable goal. They feel like I'm the problem now.
Galthiel. Who was he, exactly?
What does it matter to you now?
If he was the leader of the separatists when they became more radical, then who he was is of the utmost importance.
He pretended to be a descendant of Oracle Milu. Not that anyone could have verified that.
Oracle Milu? The one who slaughtered our queen, the great Yatahali?
The very same, yes. But as I said, nobody can verify that. I had never even heard about Milu having progeny. He was just an anonymous feral elf at first. But then, when the rage started to grow, his name was everywhere. He wanted to spill the blood of the Empire. He wanted to trample those who opposed that goal. He
said he could hear Galleon.
How did you... I guess he must have said so before you slew him.
Interesting that he would claim Milu as his ancestor. She too heard Galleon, and led her people on a trail of blood across the other races.
What about all the other elves? I can't imagine all of them would be displeased with the reunification of your people.
And you would be right. The reign of the Twin Elders was a tense one.
The Twin Elders. One leader for the ferals, one for the nobles, right? I've heard stories.
I'm surprised that a dwarf would know that much, to be honest.
We kept our ears to the ground, so to speak.
I remember that when I found you, you were a hostage to the noble elves. A way to ensure that the feral elves would not betray them. I would have expected things would be easier by now, but it seems I was wrong.
Yes. Being reunified under one leader has certainly been a fertile ground for friendship to bloom, but it has also allowed some poisonous weeds to grow alongside it. Not all separatists are ferals, Afyana. And not all of those who would like to return to the way things were before me claim themselves separatists.
Anyway, very well. I'll be on my way.
Thank you, Afyana.
How dare you defy the High Father? Yeah! Die! Sharp blade, clear mind.
My eyes are as sharp as fire!
Aim and shoot.
How dare you defy the High Father?
They're all just prey!
Ancestors, heed my call.
Justice. You don't deserve his mercy.
Come and face me. It's you and me now.
Got 'em just where I want them. Ah!
I command elements!
The fight continues.
Feel my wrath!
Destined power made.
Burning flames.
Mortal his fury.
Endless. Serve. How dare you defy the High Father?
Don't test me. Don't test me.
Gotcha!
Feel my wrath!
Blood gets blood.
Gentle to all.
You two shall suffer.
Don't test me.
I'll put you down.
Gotcha!
To bring truth to the lost.
I call, and the roots answer.
must be the right place. But it doesn't feel like we're welcome here.
Tread lightly, Your Highness. If we had a way to communicate with them like the elves do, we might be able to ask for safe passage, but...
Looks like the blood trees heard you, Helmer. That's as good an invitation as we're gonna get, don't you think?
Possibly. Wait, are you thinking of drinking this?
I say let her try. If this goes wrong and she turns into some monstrosity, my sword and I will handle the rest.
Glad to know my friends have my back if this goes south.
Aviana, Can you hear me? By the rocks that bore me.
Yes, I'm all right. They told me they're angry. The corruption has tainted their friends, a family? Something like that.
Could this mean the strange corruption we saw at work in my land is spreading much further than we thought?
Yes. They won't let anyone in or out of the grove until we help them.
Help them? I'm afraid there aren't too many ways to go about curing this corruption.
They know that. They hear the others crying out in pain. This thing is taking them over, turning them into something else. They cannot be saved.
I'm sure the elves will appreciate the irony when we tell them we didn't have a choice but to burn some of their sacred trees.
Exactly. They asked for our help, and we will oblige.
Do not come closer, strangers. The communion is not for your kind to share.
Sadly, that's not why we're here. The trees, your ancestors, tasked us with a rather serious matter.
Impossible.
And yet, they've offered me their blood.
Brother, this is the Liberator. If she has shed the blood, and what would have the ancestors asked of you? Speak!
Oh, they're gonna love this one, aren't they?
Your blood tree is sick. Your ancestors are being defiled as we speak, and the others want us to end their torment.
Nonsense! We of the Blood Covenant have been the guardians of this place since before you were even born, and we partake in the memories of our ancestors every new moon. Today is such a day. The mere words you speak are blasphemous, let alone the intent you express. By the seasons of my body, be gone now, or face our wrath.
There's something I wanted to ask. What is this about communion? I thought any elf could converse with their ancestors through the blood trees.
No, not before someone has led them through the path of blood. Us blood shamans can hear the Song of Seasons raging through the body of the living elves and tune it to the harmony of those who shall never die.
So, what you're saying is, you're leading the choir, literally, or not? Is it about translation?
Not that your mind would be able to grasp our rituals, short one. But you could say that. The wood of the blood trees was wrought from Galleon's mind, just like the flesh of all elves. But as close as we may be, we are not one. We are siblings, cousins, one and the same, yet different. Meant to embrace each other, but severed. We stand apart, and only in death shall we reunite.
I don't know what feels more insulting. Calling me the short one, or making me feel like this is all indeed way above my mind's peaks.
Doesn't this blood tree look weird to you? I mean, I've seen quite a few in my life, and I'm pretty sure that this doesn't look normal.
Who are you to say what a blood tree should look like? But yes, you are right. Something new is happening. Throughout the land, the woods, the mountains, and this tree. Yes, things have changed. which is why we have been waiting eagerly for this ritual communion. The ancestors must be trying to tell us something.
So, you're willing to take the risk, even when warned against it by strangers? I can respect that. Probably suicidal, but still.
Mind your tongue, stranger.
Surely you must have heard about me.
Yes. Do you not recognize the Liberator? Does this name not mean anything to you? Does she not deserve the benefit of the doubt?
Not when a dwarf acts as her mouthpiece.
Helmer, please. These people owe me nothing.
And yet, you have imparted your strength upon this world. Shaken its pillars, brought down the beast of Galleon. Your existence commands upon Nevendar's reality. Yes, we know what Aviana the Nephilim has done. Not what she has done for us, but what she has done unto us. Still, we will not change our traditions to fit her needs.
Fair enough. I'm not trying to change that.
Still, you'd think that would come with at least a modicum of respect. Oh, don't mind my ramblings.
That we won't.
Forget it. I know enough. We'll show you proof then. Just, I would hold off on this communion ritual if I were you.
We shall see.
Wear them down.
Make your stand here. Feel his wrath. Walk in his light. You die today.
Don't test me. There's no escape.
You're mine. You're mine. The fight continues.
May his light guide us!
You shall suffer! You shall suffer! Yes, you will!
Feel his wrath.
Here will be no surrender.
Don't test me! Gotcha!
Father, guide my blade today.
Feel my wrath! Feel my wrath!
For all that is...
Endless servitude.
My eyes are as sharp as my axe with you down.
Father, God.
I don't believe...
You too shall suffer.
I am his sword.
Gotcha! I'll put you down.
I will eat your charred
And the roots answer.
You too shall suffer.
How dare you defy the High Father? Yeah! Yeah!
They're all just prey.
Your flesh looks delicious.
This tree looks far gone, and so do its followers.
I'd wager it's not going to let itself be felled easily.
Maybe we should hold off for now.
Is that one of our marks? It looks, well, just about as strange as the other ones, I gotta say.
Yes. It is in pain. It's screaming, battling against itself. So many souls trapped in there, begging for release.
You're telling me you can hear it? Hear them? It could be a residual effect from the sap you drank.
If it is release they're crying out for, then let us proceed. No need to belabor the point.
Yes, you're right. Stand back. It's done. Let's move on.
You did the right thing, Aviana. The right thing.
Yeah? Doesn't make it any easier, does it?
Have you come to your senses?
I will be... This tree looks...
I'd wager it's not going to let...
A simulacrum of life.
How dare you defy the High Father?
The blood.
Act fast, or die. Clear mind.
We fight for our queen! My eyes are as sharp as my axe.
I come down!
Ancestors, heed my call.
Must keep a distance. Galleon.
Gets all that is.
Endless. Servant. Face is raw. Yeah. Die by the blood of.
Don't test me!
There's no escape.
I call, and the roots answer.
To bring truth to the lost.
They will all burn!
I'll remind them who is their king.
As you will. You too shall suffer. How dare you defy the High Father?
I'll put you down.
Well, now we know what happens when this corruption is allowed to do its thing.
Yes, and there's that smell again. Wotan, strike me. Look at that. No wonder that Galthiel fellow was so lively after he took a dip in the... Ariana, are you really going to pick that up?
Well, I just realized that this would make the perfect deterrent for our elven friends back there.
Good thinking. I bet they won't be as adamant about drinking from that tree once they see the results.
All right. Let's make it quick then.
Have you come to your senses?
I've brought proof. Hopefully, this will help you make the right choice. See? The same corruption that you will find if you bleed your tree. When we found that other one, it was already too late. Now, your choice. But don't take too long if you care at all about the ancestors that are trapped in this tree, suffering even as we speak.
Very well. You have made your point. I do not understand why the blood of our ancestors has chosen you for this task. But do what you must. And let us mourn, please.
Of course. Stand aside. I'm sorry. It had to be this way.
Let's leave, Aviana.
Yes. We'll have plenty of time to mull this over when we're done with this mess.
We fight for our queen! Come and face me. It's you and me now.
My eyes are as sharp as my axes down.
I command the elements.
Blood gets...
Come to me, children. You cannot fight.
Yes, you will.
Don't test me.
Gotcha.
Hold your back! Feel my wrath! The fight continues.
I call and the roots and...
I need souls for raising the wall. You cannot fight.
There is no going back.
Don't test me.
I'll put you down.
To bring truth to the lost.
You're mine.
I call...
I will.
I am his sword.
Don't test me.
Endless.
You
Servitude.
shall
Suffer.